just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Rick Reed.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now for the Marlins, number 3.
For Miami, the number 3.
Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And at the plate for Miami, Cliff Floyd. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Levi Hernandez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That one out to right. Sheffield ranging after it. And there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. John Oliger now at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Edgar Alfonzo.
Edgar Alfonso up now for the Mets. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
High fly ball down the left field line. Floyd right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Mets strand 1. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Bobby Bonilla.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
1-1 now.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Derek Lee.
Derek Lee, the next up for the Marlins. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Reed. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one a little bit high. 2 and 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch. I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
He goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for New York, number 56.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
Two down. Just off the inside edge. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's the catcher for the Mets. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the rookie second baseman, number 32. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And he deals. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a good eye there. 2 out, space is empty. And that's a little bit high. Number 4 waits on deck for Miami. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that is that. Miami down in order. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So now here's the Mets DH, Matt Franco. Here's a 1-1. And a strike in there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 9th, no left fielder.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Bernard Gilly. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Bounce to the left side.
And Boog, if she plays like this on a consistent basis, making contributions on the mound and at the plate, it makes her so much more valuable to the team in the long run.
Here's the Mets leadoff man. Ball on a strike. Just missed. Two outs. And that's down and away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the fourth, and now the center fielder, number 4.
Number 4.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 10.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cliff Floyd. Wouldn't chase that time. Comes a 2-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Miami. Still no score. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, John Oliger.
John Oliger.
The pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And downstairs. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So up next for New York, Edgar Alfonso. And that's in for a strike. All tied up, and just about everyone standing here in the ballpark. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Mets go down quickly through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Derek Lee. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The line of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. Right side, and this should do it.
The batter, number 8.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now here's the Marlins DH. And another ball. The 2-1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Jeter taking all the way, and that's a strike.
Now batting, number 32.
Here's the second baseman.
You have to be able to get runners in when they're in scoring position, especially in the postseason. These situations can define a season.
Left-hand batter waits. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, number 9.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher. 2 down, nobody on. And the rally towel's in full effect. Wouldn't chase that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-0.
Things can change quickly, especially when you can hit the ball like he just did. This game is up for grabs. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. Splits the plate, 1-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. Right side, Oliger. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That ends the frame. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, number 9.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now it's the right fielder. In there at the knees for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. This one popped up right side. Lee in position. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Franco.
Matt Franco up now for the Mets. The 2-1. Foul ball there. The Mets trailing by a run, and the towels are waving. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets nothing.
Yeah, you know
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sheffield. The 1-1. That one is upstairs. Action in the Mets bullpen. Number 39 preparing to come on if needed. Number 43 getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. Foul ball. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Cliff Floyd. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Rick Reed will depart. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 46.
Number 46.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's going to be Bobby Bonilla. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Line to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. One run is in. Floyd rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the first
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And up next for Miami, Derek Lee at the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
2-1.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 now.
Got him. And one gone. And next is the designated hitter.
number 8.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Gets under and pops it up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two now.
Helpful.
Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch. 2 away.
The batter, number 32.
Now it's the second baseman. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. And they'll do it again. That's to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Bernard Gilly. And another ball.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one misses in the dirt. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That's shortstop.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's the shortstop. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
In the air, left field. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 8.
Man at first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Gilly, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. The pitch stays alive. Just off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So first and second with one man gone. And here's the first baseman, John Oliger. Runners at first and second with one gone.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Two on, one out. That's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Touches the bag for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Marlins catcher, number 9. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, number 3.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Just missed.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And now the lefty.
3-2.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Out to short. Zips it across. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 56. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Just misses. And the count is 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jay Powell, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Gonzalez warming up as well. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's towards center. Under it. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 9.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Righty delivers. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 47.
And now the right fielder. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Can't make the grab, and it drops. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is down low.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old school feel to it, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down looking. Down in order go the Mets. It's 5-0. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Number 10, Gary Sheffield.
And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And he deals. Clips the corner. Going to count 1-2. Man at second. And misses inside. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that chance handled to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Bonilla.
Bobby Bonilla, the next up for the Marlins.
Tying run is only 90 feet away. You need to find a way to score here. No excuses with less than 2 outs.
And a pitch.
Nope.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Sheffield stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Lee.
Now it's going to be Derek Lee.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. And a pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
Now batting, number 8.
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
First and third, 2 away. Now here's the Marlins DH. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jay Howell.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Matt Franco.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Matt Franco.
The 1-1. And another ball. Two and 1 now. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here comes a 3-2. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now the left fielder, Bernard Gilly. But misjudges this one, and it falls. Top half of inning number 4. Chop back up the middle. And that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 10.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man. Just missed. Two outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Back. Gone. Bounce to third. Bonilla sends it across to first, and that is the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. Ninth inning coming up. Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 39.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the second baseman.
For Miami, the second baseman, number 32.
Left field. Gilly settles underneath it. Nabs it. One away.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the Marlins catcher. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Slings to first. That's it out.
Now batter, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Gabe Gonzalez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here it comes. Outside.
Ball 2.
Ripped on a line. Sheffield makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Edgar.
And next for the Mets, Edgar Alfonso. The 1-1. And there's a ball. The Fish trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batter, number 56.
So last chance for the Mets. Number 56 getting ready to hit. Kicks and fires. Can't make the grab, and it drops. And we're at the top of the 5th. Went a little longer than usual to get that save. Muncy into second. It's a double. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Most players focus on hitting or pitching, and some pitchers are extremely situational. But two-way players, just a different breed, man. It's so impressive to see what they do.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, I know breath low dollar. Used to be left on red.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors.